it's Miss Navarrete with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Tarrant County's TRIO Educational Talent Search Program. Today we're talking about financial literacy, and I'm going to show you a fun game that you can play at home to practice your financial literacy knowledge and skills. First, let's talk about financial literacy. Financial literacy is the skills and knowledge a person uses to put its money to best use and make smart financial decisions. Topics included in financial literacy are including, but not limited to, budgeting, savings, and managing debt. Budgeting is creating a plan for how you're going to spend your money every single month. Basically, this helps keep track of how much you're spending and making sure you're not spending more than what you need to. Savings is about putting money aside for future purchases and life events. Purchases can include buying a new cell phone to even buying a house. And life events mainly mean saving for retirement. Once you are no longer working, what kind of money are you going to live off of? Managing debt is another big topic in financial literacy. So if you don't budget accordingly or have enough savings, you could acquire debt, which is basically you borrowing a large amount of money and figuring out how to pay it back. Financial literacy is so much more than those three topics we just talked about. That's why it's important, even as a teenager, start learning how to use money so that way you can make better financial decisions in the future. Now, let's move on to the really fun game that you can play at home, either on your computer or on your mobile device, so that way you can test your knowledge and skills with financial literacy.
Here's a website, it's financialfootball.com. You'll click on Play Online, and it'll take you to the main page. There's some options at the bottom. If you want to learn more financial literacy skills, you want to click on Lessons and click on your age range. This way it gives you the appropriate information of what you're going to be tested on depending on your age. So here's the Lessons page. We'll scroll down to Student Activities and you'll see the different topics that are going to be included in financial football. So if we decide to look into budgeting, it gives us like the lesson plans for budgeting. The main thing you want to look at is key terms and concepts. So this is going to be the things that you are tested on in the financial football. Now we're back to the main playing page and we're going to hit play game. You can play as a single player or head to head. So if you're playing with a sibling, you can do head to head. You'll choose your age range again. And you also have the option of doing a quick 5-minute game or even a long 30-minute game. You get to choose your team. I'm going to choose the Dallas Cowboys. And for the opposing team, I'm going to choose the New England Patriots. So at this point, it's just the opening ceremonies trying to get you pumped for the game. There's some really good graphics in here. So if you are a video game fanatic or, if you like Madden, you might appreciate all the graphics that are on here. There is a coin toss, so that's pretty neat, something a little extra for the game. And of course, if you win the coin toss, you get to choose if you want to kick or receive. So I decided to receive, so I'm playing on the offense. So just showing you how it plays out. Also, you'll notice at the bottom, there is the scoreboard and the timer. At this point, it gives us the question. So if you're on the offense, you are answering questions. So there are 4 topics for this game right now. They also have questions that range from easy, medium, hard. So we're going to do an easy question. You get to choose a running play or a passing play. So now you'll get your question. So this is your mini quiz on financial literacy. You'll read the question and answer it. If you get it correct, then your play will get to play out. And so since we made a yard gain, we're going to actually answer another question. So here I chose a hard question. I'm going to purposely get this one wrong so you can see what that looks like. So if it's wrong at the bottom, it'll explain why it's wrong. So it's good to know if you're wanting to learn more. So at this point, you are just playing the rest of the game, and that's kind of how it goes. So I hope you have fun playing financial football.
If you've enjoyed this video and want to talk about more financial literacy topics, contact your ETS advisor. If you're not an ETS, you should join. We're a pre-college program that helps middle school and high school students with college and career exploration, but we also discuss topics like financial literacy and other things that you can use to take control of your future. If you want to join ETS, email our director Lisa Hatfield at lhatfield@bgcgtc.org. Until next time, thanks for watching.